Ever found yourself wondering why the rich just keep getting richer while the rest seems stuck in the grind? Well, in today's video, we will dive deep into this phenomenon and uncover the strategies that the wealthy use to build and maintain their fortunes. Trust me, the insights I am about to share could change your financial future. So, let's start with the big picture. The problem of wealth inequality is a complex issue that's been around for centuries. But one of the main reasons why the rich keep getting richer boils down to a simple concept: the power of compound interest. While many people have to spend most of their income on necessities like housing, food, and transportation, the rich have the luxury of investing a portion of their money. And here's the kicker: those investments grow over time thanks to compounding. Compound interest means earning interest on top of interest. It's like a snowball effect. Small at first, but over time, it can grow into something massive. So what's the solution? The key is to start making smart and consistent valuable habits. By setting consistent goals, prioritizing investing over spending, learning high-income skills, networking, understanding the concept of time management, and being frugal, you can take advantage of the power of compounding and build wealth over time. But sadly, poor people try to stay away from all of these. If you want to hit the ground running towards changing your financial status to become rich, it's never too late to start. The earlier you begin, the greater your potential for wealth accumulation. Now, let's break it down into some great habits that keep the rich in much wealth, and learn how you can start taking similar steps in achieving your financial goals as well. Okay, first, consider setting consistent goals. Rich people are typically very goal-oriented while the poor are not. The rich don't just set vague or abstract goals, they set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This process starts with a clear vision of where they want to be in the future, whether it's 5, 10, or 20 years down the line. They then break these long-term visions into smaller, more manageable short-term goals. For instance, if their goal is to accumulate a certain amount of wealth, they may set annual or quarterly savings and investment targets. An average poor person lacks the discipline to set consistent SMART goals. They are not just good with goal setting, and most of the time lack direction and consistency with their goals. But the rich, on the other hand, consistently review and adjust their goals. They stay on track when necessary and can measure their progress. This habit of setting and pursuing well-defined goals is crucial for long-term success. Rich people prioritize investing over spending, and here is how they do it. Wealthy individuals understand that wealth is not just about earning a high income, but about how much of that income is saved and invested. They typically follow the principle of paying themselves first, meaning they allocate a portion of their income towards savings and investments before spending on other things. This disciplined approach ensures that their money is working for them through investments like stocks, bonds, real estate, and businesses. Over time, the returns from these investments, bolstered by the power of compounding, lead to significant wealth accumulation. They are also strategic about their investments, often seeking out opportunities that offer high returns while managing risk effectively. For example, investing in the stock market can yield dividends, while real estate can provide rental income and appreciation in value. The rich also tend to reinvest their earnings rather than spend, which leads to exponential growth in their wealth. On the contrary, the poor focus on spending their income on consumable goods or non-essential items like the latest gadgets or luxury cars, which depreciate and do not contribute to long-term financial growth. This difference in priorities means that the rich continuously build wealth, while the poor may struggle to move beyond living paycheck to paycheck. Now let's talk about why most rich people go for high-income skills. The rich never stop learning. They understand that knowledge is power and that staying ahead in life requires constant self-improvement. They invest in learning high-income skills, while the poor make little to no effort in that regard. Learning high-income skills is just one strategic way the rich use to increase their earning potential, achieve financial independence, and create resilience in the business world and job markets. High-income skills not only offer the rich immediate financial benefits, but also open up long-term opportunities for career or business growth and personal fulfillment, while poor people go after learning low-income skills that are very easy to do to earn a living. If you're looking to improve your current financial situation, focusing on building and mastering high-income skills can be a game-changer. Networking and building relationships. Rich individuals recognize the importance of relationships in business and life. They actively seek to build and maintain a strong network of contacts, including other successful business people, professionals, mentors, and influencers. Networking is not just about knowing people, but also about adding value to these relationships. Rich people often engage in activities that allow them to connect with like-minded individuals, such as attending industry events, joining exclusive clubs, or participating in philanthropic efforts. These relationships often lead to new business opportunities, partnerships, collaborations, and insights that they might not have access to otherwise. Additionally, A strong network can provide support during challenging times and open doors to new ventures. For example, a well-placed connection might introduce them to a lucrative investment opportunity or a strategic business partnership. The rich also give and receive advice and support within their networks, further enhancing their success. On the other hand, the poor may not have the same access to influential networks or may not prioritize networking, which can limit their exposure to opportunities that could improve their financial situation. The rich always think long-term. The rich are strategic thinkers who plan for the long term, but the poor have their minds set on instant gratification. Rich people set clear financial goals for the future, whether it's retirement, starting a business, or creating generational wealth, and they work steadily towards these goals. For example, they might set a goal to retire early with a certain amount of wealth, then break it down into actionable steps, like saving a specific percentage of their income each month, investing in growth stocks, or acquiring rental properties. This long-term focus helps them make decisions that align with their goals, even if it means making sacrifices in the short term. They are patient and willing to wait for their investments to mature or their business ventures to grow, knowing that the payoff will be worth it. In contrast, the poor often focus on immediate needs and challenges, such as paying bills or managing day-to-day expenses. This short-term focus can lead to decisions that provide temporary relief but don't contribute to long-term financial stability or growth. Rich people understand time management way better than most poor people do. The way rich and poor people manage their time often reflects their differing priorities, goals, and mindsets. Time is a finite resource, and the rich understand that it is their most valuable asset. They are highly strategic about how they spend their time, often focusing on high-impact activities that drive their goals forward. Wealthy individuals focus on activities that generate the most value, whether it's financial, personal growth, or relationship building. They often delegate low-value tasks like administrative work or household chores to others, so they can concentrate on strategic activities such as business development, investments, or networking. This focus on high-impact tasks maximizes their productivity and returns. For instance, they might hire personal assistants, accountants, or household staff to handle routine tasks, allowing them to concentrate on high-level decision-making and business growth. Effective time management also involves avoiding distractions and procrastination, often by adhering to strict schedules or routines that maximize productivity. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to manage their time reactively, responding to immediate needs and crises as they arise. Without clear goals or a structured plan, they may spend much of their time dealing with urgent, but not necessarily important tasks. This approach can lead to a cycle of constantly putting out fires rather than working toward long-term improvements. Most poor people spend most of their time trying to make ends meet, juggling multiple jobs, or dealing with immediate financial pressures. This lack of planning can make it difficult to focus on activities that could lead to bigger future opportunities. Frugality? Despite their wealth, many rich people are surprisingly frugal. They don't equate wealth with extravagant spending, but rather with financial security and freedom. This frugality doesn't necessarily mean living cheaply. Rather, it means spending money wisely and thoughtfully. Wealthy individuals often focus on value rather than cost, ensuring that their expenditures align with their long-term financial goals. For example, they might invest in quality items that offer long-term value instead of indulging in frequent purchases of lower-quality goods. This habit also includes being mindful of recurring expenses, such as subscription services or utilities, and seeking ways to reduce them. By living below their means, the rich can save and invest more of their income, which contributes to their continued wealth growth. Frugality also reflects a mindset of appreciating the value of money and ensuring that it is used in ways that enhance financial security and freedom. In contrast, the poor might prioritize immediate satisfaction, spending money as soon as it's earned, often on things that provide temporary happiness but have no long-term value. This focus on the short term can prevent the accumulation of savings or investments, leading to ongoing financial instability. In summary, the habits and strategies of the rich are not about luck or inheritance like most poor people assume. They are the result of disciplined, informed, and strategic choices. By prioritizing investing over spending, embracing financial education, practicing delayed gratification, diversifying income streams, networking effectively, thinking long-term, and taking calculated risks, the rich set themselves up for sustained financial success. While these actions might seem challenging, they are within reach of anyone willing to adopt a similar mindset and turn around their financial fortunes. Alright, if you found this video very helpful, please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips on achieving financial success. Remember, wealth is within your reach. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.